take that. Nope. Nope, I don't agree to this.
John's new, what do we call this thing?
Fucking gone. A mistake. God damn.
Yeah.
It's not what it looked like in the picture.
He's in a, that's what she said. He's in a custom paint it.
Nope.
Pinstripe
Better
it.
paint it invisible.
Wow, looks good on there though, dude. I like it. I'm feeling it.
Feeling a little fruity today?
Yep. Greg's gonna make his debut right now. The burrito man.
Yeah.
He used to do elote, now he does burritos.
Burritos, yeah. Yeah, stepped up your game today. I think you were so drunk when you made the last one.
I did drink 2 pilsners while I was making it though.
You what?
Fucking Rudy left some pilsners, so I drank those.
I mean, you were drunk when you made the last one then.
Yeah. I'm not drunk. 2 beers? Come on, man.
2 beers in the morning? I'll help you adjust that because you're about to adjust that. Snap on off, ready to see what you got. Yeah, buddy.
¡Claro que sí! ¡Ay, jaja! ¡Sí, señor!
Your pull-out game is slow, fool. I don't know how you made it this long.
The last time I pulled out fast, I blew a hole in the side of it.
I bet that pissed him off.
There's no coming back from that. No coming back from that. You remember, you were there.
Knock, knock. It's too early to be on camera?
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah, hold that real quick.
Fuck you and your camera.
So I'll show you here.
Look.
That was good. It was a little too much
For the
Road King.
That's your middle name, little too much.
I know, a lot too much.
Freddy's a little too much for the dog.
Alright, so let me tell you, show you what I got here. Tell me what you think.
You want this gold? Transparent. Always for me a bit of a pain in the ass. So, seems like what happens is after you put that first coat on, it acts as an insulator. So sometimes the powder will actually reject. So the powder will just kind of hang out around it. It doesn't actually want to stick to it.
But on the second one,
But
it
as
will.
soon as you get, it seems like as soon as you get a little bit of the powder to stick to the sticky stuff, now it'll have that electrical charge or whatever the fuck it needs for the rest of it to stick.
And all metals act different.
Every metal acts different.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Some metals with old like pot metals will have like old cast pot metals will actually have spots that the entire piece will take powder, and that one spot will just reject it, and it'll look like a fucking crater.
Oh damn.
Just pushes it away. So
What do you do
gotta
to fix that?
pull it out hot and just spray it on top? Hot blocking.
Have you had any problems with that?
A lot.
A lot?
More than not. I'm gonna get a new machine one of these days when I hit the lottery.
Yeah.
Fresh out of the oven.
like a little U, and it went under, and then it went underneath.
But I want to be on his bike doing it. I want it.
Hell yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All right, Scott, we are rolling. Oh, we're rolling. All right, so come on in.
I'm not supposed to be here today.
Now that he's awake.
All right, so we're gonna talk about the Sissy bar today. So you're gonna build the Sissy bar?
I'll bend it up for him, yeah.
Okay.
He always changes everything I do for him, but that's all right.
All right. So what are we gonna do?
Then we're gonna go with some 9/16 cold rolled steel and get, you like the shape, right?
Yeah.
You don't want just the arrow.
Stick close to the same shape, just make it a little beefier and a little bit taller so that it, you know, the king, I feel like the king and queen seat should come to about here. So the Sissy bar, you know, should be about up here, you know. And
Yeah.
you do what you do on it, twist it, do whatever the hell.
Similar tab mount
Yep.
style.
And And once that's made, we can start forming up the pan. Once the pan's done, we can sit Lacey on there and put some passenger pegs on it.
I mean, Greg's gonna be on it most of the time. Why don't you have him sit on it? No?
Yeah, good one.
No phone book
You
even.
can cuss on YouTube.
No phone book.
No phone book?
Yeah.
So this is where the magic's gonna happen right here? Just gonna put it on the table and do it, or what do you guys do?
Yeah, this is it's a little contraption that I have a bunch of different heads to bend metal like this around that drop in here. They're just all down in there, but so basically draw it out on the table, get a center line, see what we want to do with it, draw the whole thing out, start shaping it here with the torch, and you know, you want a nice hard, you know, good bend there, so I like to torch
You
it.
can stay hard.
Yeah.
Hard bend.
Yeah, and then just follow our lines that we drew out, you know. But so I was just gonna check out his right now. He's 28, so we go like a 40-incher.
Big boy.
Yeah, I think one thing we're worried about is that 9/16 is our cold roll that we were using for music.
No, it's not.
That's not it.
No, that one's up top.
Okay. Okay. We'll bust that out. Oh yeah, that's too good.
Are you gonna do any like twists or anything, or just
It's all him.
what do you think it's got?
We'll let him get creative.
Well, we were talking about that, doing some kind of wild shit.
Did you have one over here before? I saw. Oh yeah, there it is.
One a while back, but I didn't twist it. That's just twisted metal that I bought. I just tigged it and, you know,
Yeah.
shaped it back in. This was gonna go on old Rick's Blue Max,
What do you think about that? Do you like that?
but he
style?
ended up buying $100
I think it's a
one.
little too thick. I don't want to go fight that.
So this is 5/8.
Fucking bikers, you doing a wheelie all the time.
But what about the twist look? You like that? Like, would you roll that? I think that looks pretty cool.
Yeah. So we could take some square and twist our own, because those, oddly enough, we were looking at it, no matter what way you put them, they only twist one way. So if we wanted it to go, if we wanted this one going out and like that one's going out,
It won't do it.
we'd have to make our own.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
That way,
doable.
that way they're not. So they kind of look like they're rolling in together instead of rolling.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those stupid things that almost nobody will notice, but
But you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a few other methods too. I mean, we could just stay with the round, do a little carving on it, and then twist it and make it, you know, really unique. Just give it some fins that way. Yeah. Put the what do they call it? That one where they notch it and then twist it, and it's
Like twist backwards. I don't know.
yeah, I forget. It's
I'm
a
sure
pretty
there's a fancy name
blacksmithing
for it.
trick though.
Yeah. And no, like any emblem or anything in the middle. Like
That'd
a
be up
noose
to
or-
him.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did
Hang my.
Yeah.
did a devil's tail a couple times for a couple
Okay.
guys, and
Oh,
then
that's dope, yeah.
did a ball and mace one time for a day with the chain. It kind of wraps up the Sissy bar and then
Oh,
the
yeah.
mace thing up there.
That's sick.
That was a fun one.
That was here in town too.
Yeah,
Devil's Tails in New Mexico currently.
yeah.
And you're gonna build the seat pan, or are you gonna buy that?
No, we're gonna do that custom. So we'll basically just lay the fiberglass right over the bike itself and over the fender. Once the Sissy bar is on there, we'll probably do a little bit of wire structure in there, and then just lay the fiberglass over it, so that it's basically a perfect fit. It'll probably be fixed with maybe one screw up here and one or two back here somewhere,
Yeah.
but it should fit so perfectly that once it's on there and you're sitting on it, it ain't going nowhere.
Is this gonna be an issue? Are you gonna have to like do the pan to match that, or are you gonna?
No, she likes that. She thinks it feels good.
So,
It'll go right over it.
Okay.
That's why I'm going to do it out of fiberglass. So
Oh,
it'll
gotcha,
it'll
okay.
lay right over it. That way, once the pan is sitting on there with some weight on it, it ain't going nowhere anyway.
Yeah.
So, and then it'll act as a battery cover at the same time. You know. Just,
yeah.
well, we got to get the Sissy bar done first, and then the seat, and then passenger pegs.
What is it that you do with like your stuff here?
Ornamental iron is my main thing. Like, I've done a bunch of fabrication with John because he gets some odd jobs in here. But gates, railings, and little dudes with dicks, man. I mean,
I know. I noticed that the other day. I told John, they actually have balls and shit. I love it, dude. Where do you like sell these at typically?
Like
word of mouth. You go to like farmers markets or anything?
No, I don't. But I do have a friend on the Mesa that has a yard where they have yard art and plants and stuff, so people could see them. And you know, so yeah, I put them up there for $100 a piece, and if he sells them for 120 or whatever, it's all good, you know.
Nice. And how long does it take to make something like one of these guys?
A couple hours each. Yeah. All told. Yeah. Even trying to do production, man. There's still so many little details. You know, just making hands and all the shorts and dicks, and I mean, you know, it just takes a little time, but. So that's what I try to do, you know, 15 or so at a time. And,
so you just do all like the heads all at once?
Cut all the heads. I got a box of arms and heads and legs and hands and feet. So when it's time to get down on the plasma cutter, just a bunch of feet, bunch of faces, weapons, you know, flowers and shit, leaves for their stuff they're gonna wear. Whether it's little like this guy has got his little loincloth. And then he'll get some kind of a weapon, maybe a spear, maybe an axe, maybe a baseball bat, you know, who knows.
Nice.
And then they're garden warriors. So these are fun for me. My cousin even wrote a little poem called Garden Warriors, you know, and how they, you know, you put them out in your yard and they protect from critters and, you know.
So it's kind of like the bell on your bike?
Kind of, yeah.
Keep away the spirits?
Yeah, totally, man. Yeah.
Gotcha, nice.
Yeah, so I print up a little tag and hang around their neck for, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you get the story when you get one.
And you'll do like custom jobs? People ask like if
totally,
they want something?
Yeah, actually, I had some friends in North County that were redoing their yard, and they wanted like 15 of them to hide in all their new plants and stuff. So they got a whole little crew, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. That was fun.
And have you ever done like paint on them, or it was always just bare metal?
I let them go bare metal, but they powder coated some of theirs. So
nice.
Yeah,
that's cool. I can see that.
Yeah, that's what John and I were talking about too. Maybe getting some little color going on these things.
And then I've also seen you do like fence railings, or like railings and
gates
fence
and railings and handrails and stuff like that. Yeah.
Pretty much anything that goes with metal, right?
Metal.
Yeah.
Any kind of, it's AKA metal. It's any kind of metal.
I could hear the fucking mechanic in the back fucking yelling.
Hang up on him. Hang up on him.
that ain't no gasket. It's a cam cradle and.
Hey John, what is that? Is that a magnet? The little skull? The little skull right there. What is that?
It's a key.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's the ignition switch. Since I put a road glide tank on it, I had to relocate the ignition. But see where the gauge used to be right there on top, just like where yours is at. Now it's in the fairing.
Yeah. How's the battery?
Starts. I mean, I don't know. It starts.
This guy.
This is the first time I've ridden it, so it doesn't act up every time.
Come on, don't give me that shit.
We'll see. It doesn't act up on me every time, so we'll see if it started up fine this morning.
Trying to get a battery from?
No, I got he got the same battery I got. New LiPo lithium ion. He just can't give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, Josh owns Noco. They're a manufacturer of batteries and battery chargers. So
right.
Yeah, it's a high cranking at battery, but I don't know. I still might have to redo my my compression releases. I just kind of, as a Hail Mary, I figured I'd fucking put a high cranking amp battery in there and hope that solves the problem.
Look like after fucking heat cycles.
You can polish it. If you polish it and keep it polished, They'll be all nice and bright.
That other one, they offer in polished and stainless steel or black.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I want polished or stainless steel. Polished is kind of like too shiny, but at the
Yeah.
same time,
I like when they get. When they
I don't want it to start fucking looking all rusty and crappy.
Well, stainless steel doesn't rust.
Calm down.
He's like, calm down now.
Yeah, I kind of like when they turn gold and have that bronze color.
Called a patina.
Whatever you call it, whatever you want.
Hey, so
The mine's usually pretty good at blocking out tragic events. Car crashes, anal seizures, shit like that. Wednesday night stuff.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Talking shit again.